Here we have the operating system disk for Windows XP Home Edition Service Pack 3, which has actually never been used before. So either this is from another computer, or this is from another computer. And I think this is from another computer because if we go right here, you see we have a Microsoft Windows 7 Getting Started guide. Your Dell computer is pre-configured with the Microsoft Windows 7 operating system. No, it's not. So my guess is both of these pieces of paper come from some other computer and that Dell did not ship the Windows 7 recovery media with that system, so you had to make it yourself. You've got your drivers and utilities on this one, and this one contains the Nickelodeon software. You see it says for reinstalling Dell Inspiron Mini Nickelodeon Edition. We've also got that copy of Microsoft Works 9, which apparently hasn't been used either. We've got our warranty and support information, and a piece of cardboard here on the bottom. So yeah, that's everything in the box. Let's go ahead and without any further ado, turn this thing on and explore what it has to offer. Alright, so we've got the computer booting up right now into its installation of Windows XP. And we've got a couple things to go through, but there's really only one major thing that separates this from just a regular, Dell Inspiron Mini. Aside from, of course, the artwork on the exterior of the machine, but there is a theme that replaces the regular Luna visual style, and it's actually done by using a piece of Stardock software called My Colors. Stardock I have mentioned time and time again on this channel, and they keep showing up, and for good reason, because they make a lot of really cool customization software. And over the years they've partnered with various companies to create stuff like this. And Nickelodeon / Dell was apparently one or two of those companies. So we get a pop-up here from Outlook Express telling us about disk space, so we're not really going to bother with that. The previous owner did install some software that isn't normally on here. We've got iTunes and QuickTime Player. There's another one of these like registry cleaning tools. We saw this on the Disney NetPal as well. I think it was one of those like driver cure programs. They're pretty much scareware, just like, hey, you got to fix these problems and pay us, and it's just like outdated drivers. It's nothing that you should pay for, but they try to convince you that like your computer is going to crash if you don't update these drivers and you have to pay us and blah blah blah. So you've got this clean registry program, which apparently just opens up Internet Explorer, probably to like a bot. Page. But if we go to the start menu here, check this out. Like, this is one of the coolest themes I've seen in a while. So the Nickelodeon slime just kind of oozes to the side of the start menu from the top, and it just looks really nice. But yeah, this is the visual style, and if we go into the My Colors program here, we can get a closer look at it. So you could just switch back to the regular XP desktop if you don't want it, or you could even get more themes, and this will probably open up a Win Customize or a Stardock page. Yeah, we're not on the internet right now, so it's not going to be able to load anything, but yeah, so the Nickelodeon theme, I believe there are, or maybe there are not, components. It's just all one thing. Yeah, you do have additional themes here under the More Themes tab. So you've got like an NBA one, and you've got a fun theme, and you could click I want this to download it. You got your settings here. You've got your exclusions. Okay, so that's actually pretty nice. So if you had certain applications you didn't want the theme to take